Yo, what is good, guys? It's Jiedel, and today I am putting Michael Jordan in the 2003 NBA draft class to see, if he played in the same era as LeBron James, how he would stack up with LeBron. We did resimulate LeBron James' entire NBA career. Now, Cookie is a huge Michael Jordan fan. I'm obviously a huge LeBron James fan, so we're already at odds in this video. Now, I just simulated the 2002 season as the Lakers just because I figured, they wouldn't be drafting any of these guys. Their pick wouldn't be good enough to get one of these guys, so I'm not involved. I'm not going to touch LeBron's team or Jordan's team. I'm having no involvement. To let them go. As a side note, LeBron, when I did this without Jordan in his draft class, he won 4 championships and 7 MVPs, so I'm really curious to see how he'll do with Jordan in the mix. So prospect scouting, LeBron's actually an 85. Jordan is actually a 90. I don't know why it's mixing them up. Now, obviously, Jordan is about 5 overalls higher than LeBron. I know, I just told you the real ratings. I'm good at math. Trust me, it's not 7 difference. It's 5 difference. For some reason, they're both wrong. Jordan is 21 years old as a rookie. Well, it says 22. But Jordan's rookie year was 21. He had played in college. LeBron didn't. Obviously, Jordan as a rookie would be higher than LeBron. Oh my god, the Lakers got the #1 pick. Wow. I literally just simulated the 2002 season, and I have Shaq. I have Kobe. You can see on the right, I have the stacked Lakers team, and we didn't win. I'm in a weird spot here because I am supposed to have no involvement in the draft. So this video is already off to a really weird start, and we took Chris Bosh. All right, well, that's kind of better for the video. So Jordan ends up on the Jazz. LeBron ends up on the Hornets again. We saw how that went for LeBron last time. His team was terrible. There is a chance his Charlotte team made the NBA playoffs, and they did not. So Michael Jordan ended up on the Utah Jazz. It's him, Karolinko, Harping, Ostertag, and honestly, this is not that great of a team. But Jordan is a 93. He probably can carry this team to the playoffs, even in the West. I mean, this is the West of the early 2000s. It's not the same as right now. LeBron's Hornets, this team is downright terrible.
Get that nasty shit out of my face!
So off the jump, Jordan, he's higher rated as a rookie, has a better team. LeBron's team is horrendous. So let's see how they are at the end of the year. To the end of the season we go. So let me just clarify, you guys. We're now 7-20 with the Lakers. We have Kobe Bryant, Chris Bosh, Shaquille O'Neal, and we have Phil Jackson as the coach. And we are now 8-26. So I don't know what is wrong with this Lakers team. Simulator's at a normal 50. Everything is normal. So I don't know why this Lakers team is doing so bad. They should be winning the championship. Whatever, we're not here for the Lakers. We're not here for Kobe. We are here for LeBron and Jordan. The All-NBA first team, Jordan made it. Jordan averaged 42 points per game, 6 and 6 on about 60% shooting. He literally just had, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the best season in the history of the NBA. No cap. This is unbelievably good. LeBron James actually made the All-NBA second team as a rookie though. He averaged 39 points per game as an 18-year-old. He actually shot better from 3, but worse overall. He had a plus minus of negative 19.9. So LeBron's team was trash. Jordan's team, he was positive, so pretty good. Jordan's team is the 8th seed. LeBron's team, the Hornets, did make the playoffs. Let's go. I'm unofficially giving the Rookie of the Year to Jordan, so when we tally this up at the end, we'll compare the awards and what they accomplished while they were in the NBA. And Jordan just blew a 3-0 lead in the NBA playoff. And the Rockets have won the championship. All right, congratulations, Rockets. Lakers, we have 99 overall Kobe and Shaq, and hopefully we do good. So Jordan's team is not going to have a lottery pick, but let's see what kind of help LeBron's team gets in the draft. And the Hornets choose Dwight Howard. So they've paired LeBron with Dwight Howard. That should be a devastating duo. Oh, wait, I'm literally drafting for the Lakers. All right, if I'm drafting for the Lakers, this team needs Andre Iguodala. Boom. All right, and the Utah Jazz take Jeffrey Cheeks. Don't think that guy's gonna help Jordan a lot. All right, so Jordan's team, they didn't really make any changes, but they lost Andre Karolinko. So overall, Jordan's team is a bit worse, but Jordan himself is up to a 96 overall. He's pretty much the best player in the league behind probably Kobe at this point. LeBron's Hornets, it's him, Dwight, and a ton of trash. See you guys at the playoffs. All right, Jason Richardson had 32 points a game. He's the MVP. So the first team, this time Jordan and LeBron both made it. Jordan, he averaged 34 points per game, so he dipped down a little bit. His shooting went down. His three-point shooting went way up. Another amazing year from him. LeBron, his points per game also went down. Adding Dwight, his efficiency got a little bit better. His three-point shooting worse. And LeBron's plus minus was still pretty bad, so that team is still pretty terrible. Jordan's was negative, so his team definitely de-improved. Jordan missed the playoffs. LeBron missed the playoffs. Yeah. Rockets go back to back. Let's see if either the Jazz or the Hornets make any moves to help their star rookies. So I guess the Lakers now drafted Chris Paul. Shaq left. So the Lakers should be killer. They have Chris Paul, Chris Bosh, and Kobe. Year 3, Jordan's roster. It's him, Daryl Shea's harping. Not a very good roster around Jordan. It's still kind of him all by himself. LeBron's Hornets, actually not quite as deep, but the top end talent of Dwight and Vaughn here is a bit better than Jordan's team. It's about time they both make the playoffs here. Dwayne Wade won MVP before Jordan and LeBron. He averaged 34, 5, and 11. He had a killer season. But Jordan and LeBron both made NBA first teams. LeBron, he averaged 32, 9, and 6. So LeBron's really starting to become that all-around player we all know and love. His field goal percentages went back up. His plus minus only slightly negative. I'm guessing he's an 8 seed or just missed the playoffs. Jordan, points per game again at 35. Amazing efficiency. He averaged 7 rebounds, 8 assists, so he's really become an all-around player too. Also a negative plus minus. Let's see if either of them made the playoffs. Neither of them made the playoffs. Celtics win the championship. Paul Pierce is the MVP. The Lakers, we have prime Kobe, Chris Paul, and Chris Bosh. Well, let's see who these guys take in the draft. You know what? I'll pick Aldridge. Boom. Okay, Kyle Lowry gets drafted to the Jazz. That's a good young point guard to pair with Jordan. Obviously, Lowry took kind of a bit to be before he was a beast. But LeBron's Hornets took Rex Fields, another center. I don't know about that one. That's a weird pick. Just look at this Lakers roster real quick, guys. Chris Paul, Kobe, Andre Iguodala, Chris Bosh. I don't know how this team is bad. This year, I'm expecting both LeBron and Jordan to make the playoffs. Jordan's a 98. He should be able to carry this team, but he does have an 81, 78, 77. Okay, so Jordan's team is still not that good. LeBron's team actually now has Drew Gooden, Dwight Howard, AC Farrell. This team's not that bad. If LeBron misses the playoffs, that's pretty bad. He's a 96 now. Jordan's a 98. They're just about getting to the point where they're equal in skill. So I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Hopefully both of those guys are there. All right, D-Wade was MVP again. Jordan, first team. LeBron, not on the first team. LeBron, on the second team. So Jordan, he averaged another 35, 8, and basically 9 on great efficiency. He was a beast. He had a positive plus minus. He probably made the playoffs. LeBron James. LeBron James was on the second team, guys. He averaged 33 and a half, 6 and 8 on crazy good efficiency. How is he not on the first team? LeBron and Jordan are both the 6 seeds in their respective conferences. Let's see if either of them can get out of the first round. Jordan lost to Memphis 4-2. LeBron actually beat the defending champion Celtics. Now, I will say the Memphis team does have Wade and Pau Gasol. It's a pretty damn good team. LeBron, that Celtics team, Pierce, Jermaine O'Neal, not the greatest team, but they were the defending champions. Okay, second round.
Bruh.
And LeBron got swept. Thus far, neither of them have really accomplished anything. Why did the Lakers tank again? Kevin Durant is now on the Lakers with Kobe. This team, I don't know how this team isn't a dynasty. I genuinely don't understand how this team is not owning the complete NBA, dominating everybody. But here we go. All right, the Hornets draft Jared Dudley to pair with LeBron James. Not a bad pick. The Utah Jazz take Jimmy Snow. Okay, that's not going to help Jordan a lot. I know that. Just to clarify, guys, this is the lineup the Lakers are going to be running out, and we keep missing the playoffs. Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Chris Bosh, Aldridge, with Iguodala coming off the bench. This is the best team of all time. LeBron's Hornets, LeBron, Howard, Franklin Reese, Drew Gooden, Kyle Korver, Andy Baxter. I actually think this is a decent team. Jordan's team, Shea's, Lowry, McCarthy, not that great of a team. Again, let's see if either of them can do anything with these rosters. They did both make the playoffs, so I don't think either of them are going to miss the playoffs again, but we'll see. Allen Iverson MVP for the Sixers. LeBron James, all NBA first team. Jordan was on the second team this time, so they flipped. So LeBron averaged 36, 37. Okay, I don't know why LeBron James is so much better in this resim than he is in real life. Like, both him and Jordan are way better in 2K, obviously, than in real life, but LeBron averaged 37, 7, and 10, basically. Jordan, his points per game are at his actually career low, 34, 7, and 8, and horrible three-point shooting. So Jordan actually seemed like he got a bit worse. So Jordan is the 8th seed in the West. LeBron missed the playoffs. Wow. He was 1 game away from playoffs and he missed it. Jazz lost in the first round. So again, neither of these guys have accomplished anything in their careers. LeBron James has 1 first round win, and that's about it. All right, LeBron's Hornets draft George Hill with the 14th pick. I believe the Jazz have the they have the 19th pick. Michael Fisher. Wow, an exciting pick from the Jazz. All right, these guys have been in the NBA for a minute now. It's time to make the playoffs. Jordan's team, it's himself. He's got Shays still. Lowry got better. Saric, Alan Saric. Jordan's team has a bunch of dudes I've never heard of, but he has a lot of 80s now. So this team is definitely a playoff team, the Jazz. LeBron's Hornets, it's him, Dwight. Somehow Dwight's only an 86. That kind of doesn't make sense to me, but all right. Reese, Gooden, Josh Smith, Korver, Baxter. So they both have good teams now. I'm expecting big things from LeBron and Jordan here. This should be the season where they both get to the second round. Okay, Michael Jordan won MVP. He averaged 36, 7, and 8 on amazing shooting numbers. And they both made All-NBA first team. All right, Jordan's Jazz are the 3rd seed. LeBron's Hornets are the 6th seed again. Let's see if they can get out of the first round. LeBron lost to the Raptors. Jordan advances to the second round to go against the Rockets, who have been destroying his Jazz. Let's see if he can turn things around here. It's not looking good. It's looking okay. He's up 3-2. And, he's in the conference finals. Okay. Can he go to the NBA finals? He lost to the Warriors. Warriors take it this time. All right. This year, the Jazz, they're pretty much the same team, but a lot of their guys got better because they were young. The Hornets lost Dwight Howard, so they're definitely a team that looks like they're going to regress a lot here. They don't even have a center. I guess they do have a center, Rex Fields. Jordan, first team. LeBron on the second team again. So Jordan definitely has an early edge here in terms of what he's accomplished. He's got more first teams. He's got an MVP, 30 points per game, 6 rebounds, 7.5 assists. LeBron, 32 points per game, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 32, 7, and 8. So LeBron actually had a better year, but for whatever reason, he was on a lower All-NBA team. That's kind of strange. LeBron's Hornets once again missed the playoffs, as did Jordan's Jazz. They've both been very disappointing so far, that's for sure. All right, Harden was the finals MVP as a rookie, and yet LeBron and Jordan can't get anything done. I find that strange, but since they both missed the playoffs, maybe they can get some talent around them. So we're about 7 years in the future from when they've got drafted, and neither of them have truly done anything. Well, Jordan got an MVP. I mean, I guess they both accomplished a lot. Jordan has 6 first teams. LeBron has 4. They've both been probably the 2 most dominant players in the league since they joined, but neither have won the championship, which is what I feel like you guys want to measure this on. And so the Jazz take Dustin Clark, who we've never heard of, and LeBron's Hornets take Dylan Moore. Let's just talk about the Lakers for a second. We have Durant, Aldridge, DeRozan, McGee. This team, we just lost Chris Bosh. This team should be so much better. So neither LeBron nor Jordan made the All-NBA first team this time around. I gotta say, Dwayne Wade has been incredible. Maybe we should be talking about D Wade instead of Jordan and LeBron. But LeBron and Jordan both made All-NBA second teams. Jordan averaging 31, 6, and 8. LeBron averaging 32, 7, and 7. So Jordan was the 2 seed. His team's been beasting and feasting. LeBron missed the playoffs again. Let's see if Jordan can win the championship. I feel like this could be his year, and he's out. LeBron's Hornets have the 8th pick. Let's see if they're going to draft anybody useful. And LeBron's Hornets take Derek Tyner? Who the hell is this? We're entering the 9th season for these guys. Neither have been to the finals. We've only had 1 MVP between the 2 of them after 8 years. And, you know, when I did it with LeBron, again, he won 7 MVPs and 4 championships. So it's a little surprising that they only have 1 MVP so far. But Jordan is on a really good team now. He's got a star point guard. He's got a star small forward. Jazz have been doing a good job building around, roughly good job building around him. The Hornets have been terrible building around LeBron. I mean, they've got a lot of 80s. The only team worse than the Hornets is the team that is me doing nothing. So LeBron is really getting no help. Well, let's see if he can drag this team to the playoffs. D Wade with another MVP. I think it's just, again, it's worth noting my boy Dwayne Wade has now won 3 MVPs. But both LeBron and Jordan did make the first team again. Now I realize I haven't been tracking all defense teams, so after year 9, let's just take a check. LeBron has 8 second team all defense, 1 first team all defense. Jordan has 9 all first team defense. He made all defense every year of his career. LeBron signed an extension. I don't know why. He's locked up till age 31. Jordan, age 34. So Jordan's actually getting kind of old. He better start winning a championship soon, although he is still a 99 overall, just like LeBron. LeBron averaged 36, 8, and 7. That is incredible. Jordan, he averaged 30, 6, and say 7.5. Both efficient, both amazing. Again, these guys are awesome, but they're not getting it done. Jordan is the 2 seed again. Let's see if he does anything with it. He lost to the Warriors. Raptors win the championship. Kobe wins another chip finally. I'm actually glad to see that. I'm happy for Kobe. All right, LeBron's Hornets. They have the 7th pick in this draft. And with the 7th pick in the draft, LeBron's Hornets they traded the pick and their next year pick for 2 guys. Okay, they made an actual move. So LeBron's Hornets, it's pretty much the same team. That trade was really dumb. LeBron, I don't know why you're signing extensions with this team. I don't know what you're doing. You're locked up for 3 more years. You made a huge mistake. Jordan's team signed Chris Bosh in free agency. So they've got Lowry, Chris Bosh, Jordan, this team is stacked. So let's see who wins the championship. Jordan's team is in the conference finals. It looks like he is going... Oh man, if Kobe can come back, he might go against Kobe. So it's Jazz versus Raptors. We have a Kobe versus Jordan finals. This series is going to be fascinating. And Kobe's Raptors win. Zaza Pachulia is a 90 overall. 2K. I love you guys. You know, I wouldn't be here in this chair without you guys. Let's be honest. I mean, my career is made off this game, but you know, you guys gotta fix this! What's up, Cookie? Are you mad too? So Jordan is 0-1 in the finals, but he did make it to the finals. And unlike most Jordan fans, I consider going to the finals a good season. LeBron's Hornets, they're terrible. They have the worst roster in the NBA outside of the Lakers, who have the 5th pick. I don't like to draft on their behalf. I forgot LeBron's Hornets don't even have a 1st-round pick because they traded it. Oh my God, what an inept team. This team sucks. Okay. Is this the year one of these guys wins the championship? Where you going, Cookie? Where are you going? What are you doing, bud?
Hiya!
God. Michael Jordan wins his 2nd MVP in his by far worst statistical season. He's got 23.5, 5 and 6. Obviously, he's playing on a pretty good team, so he's not trying to be a ball hog. So Jordan's on the 1st team, LeBron's on the 1st team. So we saw his averages, obviously not the best, but he's playing on a really good team. LeBron, he also went down a little bit. He had a positive plus-minus, so this might be the return of LeBron James to the playoffs. Has he missed the playoffs again? Jordan's number 1 seed again. Will he go back to the finals? And Jordan lost in the 2nd round. The Lakers went 11 and 71. Dwayne Wade wins a championship finally. The Hornets have the 8th pick in the draft. As the Lakers GM, I will take the number 1 rated player left, Andrew Wiggins. With the 8th pick, LeBron's Hornets take Marcus Smart. Hey, they took a player I've heard of. That's actually, honestly, an improvement for them. Jordan's Jazz is the same team. They're running it back. The 3-headed monster, a beastly squad. LeBron's Hornets, they're running it back. This team is... They're bad. They don't deserve to be talked about. Let's go to the playoffs. LeBron finally made the playoffs again! Can I get some confetti? Can I get some party sounds? Can you play Pasadena? Yes, there we go. Good vibes all around. Jordan is the 1 seed in the West. LeBron is the 6th seed in the East. LeBron is going against Gilbert Arenas, 98 overall. McGrady, a 90. David West is a 90. Here we go. Let's see if either of them make it to the 2nd round. Jordan wins in 7. LeBron 1 and 5. LeBron is now going against Kobe Bryant in a playoff series, and they swept LeBron's Hornets. Jordan's Jazz are, again, winning in Game 7 over OKC. Now Jordan's going against the Rockets. Stephen Curry Jr.? Who the hell is Steph? Please win this series, Jordan. Please win this series. And the Utah Jazz and Michael Jordan have won the championship. I can finally write down a championship for these guys. He did it. He finally won a championship. How old is he when he won the championship? 34 years old. Wow. All right, so Jordan is back on the Jazz. He's finally not a 99 overall. He's finally declined a little bit. They got Lowry. They lost Chris Bosh in free agency, so let's see if they can repeat. LeBron's Hornets are still pretty bad. LeBron signed an extension with them. I don't know why he did that. Jordan, he has 2 years left on his deal. Maybe one of them will leave in free agency. Who knows? See you in the playoffs. Jordan with another MVP. He's really racking it up, and honestly, he's taking a commanding lead over LeBron James. Though his averages of 22, 5, and 6. LeBron didn't make the first team this time. Did make the second team though. 21, 5, and 6. So his averages really went down. Jordan's team is the 1 seed once again. Can they win the championship without Chris Bosh? Looks like Jordan lost in the first round to the Denver Nuggets. The Hornets, with the 12th pick, are trading it for Frederick McInnes. So Jordan, age 35, still a 98 overall, still going strong with Lowry and Shays. The Hornets have Kawhi Leonard. They have finally made a move. Is this the year the Hornets actually do some big things? Oh my God. I'm actually excited to find out what's going to happen right now. And Michael Jordan won his 4th MVP, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and they both made the All-NBA first team. So let's see if LeBron made the playoffs. LeBron averaged 21, 6, and 7. And he missed the playoffs with Kawhi Leonard on his team. Jordan was the 1 seed again. This video is very strange. See if Jordan can win another championship. He lost in the second round to the Denver Nuggets once again. The Jazz are still Jordan and Lowry. The team is getting a little bit worse as it aged. LeBron's Hornets, it's LeBron, Leonard, DeRozan, Bradshaw. I mean, this team is weird. It's a good team, though. So there's no reason for them to miss the playoffs 2 years in a row with Leonard on the team. Jordan, 5th MVP, 24, 4.5, 5.5. He's at 5 MVPs. Very safe to say LeBron's not going to catch him in this sim. They both made the first team again. LeBron with a clean 22, 7, and 6. Did his team... Oh my God, they're the 3 seed. The Charlotte Hornets are the 3 seed. Here we go. Round 1. Nope. Jordan once again is going against the Nuggets in the second round. He keeps playing them in the second round. They've beaten them the last 2 years in this round. They did it again. They beat him again. All right, so now here's where things might get interesting because Jordan's getting pretty old, as is LeBron. There's a chance they might retire. The Jazz made no real changes. The Hornets made no real changes. Steph Curry with an MVP. Jordan and LeBron made the second team. Jordan with a clean 22, 4, and 5. So he's definitely on the downswing of his career. He's 38 years old. He's a 93 overall. LeBron is 35. He averaged 27 and 5. Still a 98 overall. LeBron missed the playoffs again. Jordan made it as an 8 seed. Seems like things are really winding down here. And the Nuggets are the champions with Anthony Davis leading the way. Kobe Bryant just retired. I mean, I guess in a league where there's no injuries and he never tears his Achilles, maybe he'd still be going. I've only been recording for a few hours now, Jordan. If you retired, that'd be great. The Hornets have the 14th pick. We are actually now, this is the Zion draft that's about to happen, which means right now, the season we're about to do is the upcoming NBA season. So that's actually very interesting. You know, the biggest takeaway here isn't really that one of these guys is better than the other. For me, it's that 2K. 2K is kind of funky. But having said that, Jordan does have 5 MVPs, 3 more first teams, way more first team all defenses, and a championship ring. So he has been the better player in this simulation, and there's no way for LeBron to catch him at this point, I feel like. LeBron James on the 3rd team this year. Jordan did not make an All-NBA team. The Jazz missed the playoffs. The Hornets actually made it. I think this is the first year that only LeBron made the playoffs. Last time he was here, he lost to the Pacers in the first round. This time it looks like he is going to lose to them again, and he did. Dwayne Wade finally retired. Jordan retired. So Jordan's final tally, get this ready everybody, 5 MVPs, 1 championship, 17 All-Star appearances, 13 first team All-NBAs, 3 second team All-NBAs, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, 17 times first team All-Defense. Hell of a career from Jordan. In this resim, Kobe got to 55,000 points. Jordan finished with 41,000. All right, so let's see what LeBron can do now that Jordan's out of the league. Even though Jordan being in the league really didn't affect LeBron, they were in opposite conferences. They only played 2 times a year. LeBron's Hornets, they're basically the same team. I mean, they did sign new guys, but ratings-wise, it looks the same. Anthony Davis is the MVP. LeBron James, he actually did make all defense first team. So I guess LeBron's days of being a first and second teamer are over. He actually missed the playoffs again. His career in this resim has actually been a complete failure in my opinion. The Hornets have the 6th best odds in this draft. We're so far in the future that it's not even real players anymore. I don't know what they're going to do to help LeBron out, I'll be honest. So LeBron's 37, 93 overall. They signed Porzingis, so this is actually the best team he's been a part of. But he's obviously on the downswing of his career. This is probably his last season. He's on a $0 contract.
Oh, how?
LeBron's playing for free. It's what they had to do to get Porzingis, I guess. Davis with another MVP. Wow, I can't believe LeBron really never won an MVP. Zion is on the first team. That's how far in the future we are now. LeBron did not make an All-NBA team. That was definitely his final year. He didn't make the playoffs. LeBron James retired. His final awards. One-time NBA champion. In the year 2035, we're going to review the footage. Footage review! In the year 2035, the Denver Nuggets won the championship. Anthony Davis was the finals MVP that year. A 19-time All-Star. A 10-time All-NBA first team, 5-time All-NBA second team, 2-time All-NBA third team, 7-time All-First Team defense, 11-time All-Second Team defense, and somehow made the All-Rookie second team in the year 2035 as well. He finished third all-time with 44,000 points. It's worth noting in real life that would be number 1. So Kobe hitting 55,000 is... That's actually the craziest thing out of this whole video. I'm sorry. Nothing will come close to that level of craziness. This has been an interesting experiment. I guess Jordan won a championship, multiple MVPs. LeBron, it says he won a championship. I think that's a glitch. I don't think he won a championship. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like below if you did. If you want to see me resimulate LeBron James's entire career without Jordan in the picture, and it is a bit more normal things happen, you can click over here to see that. Leave a like below. Subscribe if you haven't, and peace.